Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd do a review on this Leibherr LR1300. I think it's a pretty good model. I like the detail and graphics. I'll go through it here real quick. First off, this is a big one. This guy's sitting up just around 6 foot with this huge jib. It's really tall, really good looking. Pendants are a little different than most. I like them. A lot of detail up here. This is wound a weird way, but it sure does work pretty good. I was going to do a assembly on it, but I couldn't get the A-arm to come up all the way, or at least far enough, so I had to get help holding it up, and it just didn't turn out very well, so I passed on it. Little things like the hydraulic lines going to the winch here. I like the doors that open. Hides the spot for the winches. There's the ram for the A-arm lifting. It's a little stiff to turn, but it does turn. Cab's pretty well detailed. It's got a couple of little antennas on it and lights, wipers. It's a pretty nice little detail. It does hold a pose real well. It just swings real easy here. Excellent metal tracks. There's the other doors here. They don't show too much detail, but they do hide the winches. Pretty cool. It's very cool looking. Nice detail. I like the lifting arms for the ballast. Got nice nice bars on it. It's got good detail to it. The ram doesn't go in and out. Nothing here moves. And it does work pretty good. They need a little weight on the hooks, but everything works pretty good on it. The tracks are a little tight and they don't turn so well on this wood, but they do turn if you grab them by hand. It came partially reeved. Some of the model was built when it came. Like all this was already put together on the boom head. As you can see, it doesn't come apart here. But all this was already put together with the piece of the jib, the A-arms and the head here. but I like it. I think it's a nice looking model. I'm trying to get the derrick kit for it, but they're not shipping here because of the virus, so I've got to wait about 3 weeks. I've been in contact with Andy at World of Models, and they're gonna let me put a deposit on it, and I can purchase it when they're gonna send when they can send stuff to the USA. One little flaw with this one is these are not exactly even. I guess if I put a weight on it, it'll pull it tight. It's really close. I'm not gonna complain about it because I do like the model. It looks great. And this 1300 is the one I took a picture of out at the site and posted. And it got quite a few reviews on it. And this thing turning, the tracks are popping and cracking. It's crazy. But live, it's a big crane. I like it. It's got a wide stance to it, wider than these other comparably sized cranes. It was easy to put together. Just a couple of small problems that you typically have, and you make it the fun they are to put together. And now it's done. I'm happy with it. I can't wait for the derrick kit. Comes with a traveling ballast. Probably much like that one on the 1600. It's not that I need the derrick kit, but I think it would look pretty good with it. It's a big, beautiful model. I like these big, tall ones. That's a lot of jib. That's probably the longest jib of most of these that I have. But there she sits. I recommend it because I do like some of the detail. I like the difference in the pendants and things. It all makes them all look different, makes them all look cool. There you go, guys. I recommend it because it is a big one and it is good looking and not too hard to put together. Actually, it's all in the fun. You can see my little tie off with my piece of insulation there. I had to use the last spool or pulley because they don't have a tie-off spot. But it works. Alright guys, there's my review on the Leibherr LR1300. I think if you get one, you'll like it as much as I do. Very good looking model. Very well made. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Have a good day. I'll be in touch when the derrick kit comes. I'll do an unboxing. And that is probably something I can do an assembly. A video assembly. I tried it on the crane, but you know, you run into these little tiny problems and it makes them too long. And I'm trying to keep them short, keep them easy to watch. All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy.